Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is day 18 of our September lockdown challenge, and for today I have another inner and outer thighs routine for you today. Don't forget to check out the day 2 video to find a more gentle version of today's routine. We're going to start on our backs in a comfortable position. Knees bent, hip distance here, in line with your knees. Palms down, come up onto your toes. Exhale, lift your hips straight up into a bridge. Open your knees, close your knees, lower your hips. Exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, open the knees. Exhale, close the knees. Inhale, lower the hips. Lift, open, close, lower. Lift, open, close, lower. Starting strong here with a bit of glute work, hip mobility. Lift, open, close, lower. Staying high on your toes if you can. If you have any discomfort here, drop the heels back down. Last two. Last one. Hold your hips high. And coming into just your hip twists. Open, close, open, close. 8, 7, keeping your hips high. Don't let them drop. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. Then bring your right leg into tabletop, followed by your left. Bring your knees together, legs touching. Open your legs, inhale, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Moving through your hips here. Bit of work through your inner thighs. Open, close, keeping that stability through your pelvis. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your legs, lower your feet down. Bring your feet as wide as the mat now, toes slightly turned out, knees in line with your toes. Lifting up onto your toes, again if it's comfortable for you. Lift your hips straight up into a wide bridge and lower the hips. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower, really squeezing your glutes, getting as much range as you can. But remember to keep your bottom ribs anchored down, making sure not to overarch your spine. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here and coming into some pulses, lower halfway, lift, lift. Pulsing here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. Rock your knees side to side. Getting a bit of a hip and thigh stretch here. And then roll over onto your right side. Resting your head in your hands. Bring your knees all the way up to the front of your mat so you have a 90-degree bend at your hips and your knees. Inhale, lift the left leg up, rotating through your hip joint. Exhale, lower to hover just off of your right knee. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, close. Inhale, extend the knee. Bend, lift, close, extend, bend, moving with your breath here. Again, keeping that pelvis stable. We've got 3 more. 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted. Now extend the left leg long, creating a long line between the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Inhale, scoop that left leg forwards. Exhale, point your toes, heel drives back just in line with your body. Inhale, scoop forwards. Exhale, back. Forwards, back, forwards, back. Keeping your spine neutral, no arching or rounding here as you move the leg. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted. Bend your knee, straighten your right leg, and place your left foot just behind your right knee. Inhale, open your knee up towards the sky, rotating at your hip. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Stabilizing with that top arm as much as you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up here. Place your left foot onto the floor just behind your right thigh. Point your right toes and lift that leg up. Lower, lift, lower, working your inner thigh here. Keeping a little bit of space under your right waist and keeping your right leg straight. Last 2. And lower the right leg, lower the left knee down. Coming up to a seated position, crossing your left foot over your right leg and hugging that left knee in towards you, twisting to your left. Go ahead and swing your legs around, making your way onto your left side. 90 degrees at your hips, 90 degrees at your knees, so shins at the front of your mat, resting your head in your hands. Inhale, lift your right leg up, rotating at your hip. Exhale, lower just to hover. Inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Close, extend, bend. Lift, close, extend, bend. Again, keeping that stability through your pelvis. And as you extend your leg, keep the thighs parallel. Last 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted. Extend the leg away from you, pointing your toes. Stabilize through your top hand. Inhale, slide that leg forwards. Exhale, flex the foot, heel drives back, leg just in line with your body. Inhale, scoop forwards. Exhale, back. Point your toes forwards. Flex your foot back. Keeping a neutral pelvis, no rocking back and forth here. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg lifted, bend your right knee. Straighten out your left leg underneath you and place your right foot just tucked in behind your left knee. Inhale, lift the knee up towards the sky. Exhale, lower the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Again, stabilizing through your top arm as much as you need to. Moving only at your hip joint. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. Place your right foot on the floor behind your left thigh. Lengthen through your left leg, point your toes, and lift up. Lower, lift, lower. Working the inner thigh. Again, keeping a bit of space underneath your left waist. Last 3. Lift, lower. Bend the knees, lower the right leg. Come up to a seated position, crossing your right foot over your left leg, stretching your right glute. And then from here, make your way onto hands and knees. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. Lower your right forearm to the floor and turn it in so that your hands are stacked. Inhale. Open your left knee out to the side on a slightly backwards angle. Exhale, keep the thigh where it is, extend the leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lower the knee. Inhale, lift. exhale, extend, inhale, bend, exhale, lower, lift, extend, bend, lower, lift, extend, bend, lower. Getting your side glute working. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg in. Switch sides, bringing your left forearm to the floor, right hand up. Turning that left forearm in. Inhale, open your right leg to the side. Exhale, extend the knee. Inhale, close. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lower. Lift, extend, bend, lower. Lift, extend, bend, lower. Moving nice and controlled. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg. Coming back up onto both hands. Rounding your spine here, coming into your cat curl. And inhale, drop the belly to the floor, look just in front of your mat. Exhale, push into the floor, round your spine. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, push round your spine. Inhale, belly down. And sitting back into a child's pose. Hips resting on your heels, arms reaching long. Now come up to hands and knees, and as you do this, bring your left leg up, coming into your pigeon pose. Left knee to left hand. Stretching in this pose here, feeling a nice stretch through the glute. And then come back onto hands and knees. Sit back into your child's pose for just a moment before coming back up, bringing your right knee to rest on the mat by your right hand. Sitting your hips down into a pigeon pose. Stretching through your right glute. And then push yourself back up onto hands and knees, and then sitting tall, kneeling, hips on your heels. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, let it go. And you're all done. I hope you enjoyed this inner and outer thigh routine. Don't forget to check out day 3 for a more gentle version of today's exercise. Thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.